Daja everybody, welcome back. Got another fantastic video lined up for you. We're back here at the University of Florida here in Gainesville, but today we're going to be walking like you were an adult visiting your kid, but you wanted some cool places to hang out on your own as the parent. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. Hey guys, if you're visiting Gainesville for the first time, maybe dropping off your kid or even just checking in on them, this video's for you. These are some of the areas in and around UF that make for great parent time escapes. Let's go check them out. All right guys, we're starting here near the Reitz Union, which is really the center of gravity on campus. This is where students pass through, grab food, meet up, basically cross paths with everybody without even trying. Now, what makes this area nice for us adults is everything around it. The open park-like spaces, the seating, the walking paths. It's an easy place to slow down and wander a bit and get a feel for the campus before heading in deeper. Hey guys, I want to point out real quick, this is 2 days after Christmas, so the campus, all the students are on break, so there's going to be very little people, but that should make it better for us to show off all these cool spots for you guys. As you walk towards Century Tower, you start to get a real sense of scale, but also how much green space surrounds everything. It doesn't feel boxed in or rushed. With the University Auditorium right here too, this area feels more civic than student heavy. For adults especially, it's the mix of architecture and natural beauty that makes it enjoyable. Somewhere you're happy to slow down and just walk and observe. The Plaza of America is usually one of the busiest parts of campus, so seeing it this quiet over Christmas break is kind of a rare moment. But even if it's full of students, it still works as a great place to walk or sit for a while. The shade, the open space, the way everything flows through here. It's kind of a spot adults end up enjoying too, even when campus is moving at full speed. You know, guys, it'd be a great time to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Share it with your friends, leave those thumbs up, comments. It really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Let's keep going, guys. Okay, guys, as we leave the core of the campus, we're going to head towards Lake Alice. It's only a few-minute drive, and it's going to be much more quiet and greener, like you stepped into a different world altogether. Now, the first step will be the UF bat houses. It's one of those things people always mention when they talk about UF. And even during the day, it's interesting in a low-key, curious kind of way. It naturally slows you down and makes you start paying attention a little bit. And from there, across the street, the lake opens up. There was water birds moving along the shoreline. There's even a couple baby alligators tucked in right by the edge of the shore. It's kind of the details you don't expect to notice in a college campus. It's definitely calm and immersive and surprisingly easy to just stand there and take it all in. But as you do, you will start drifting over towards the Bauman Center. With its glass walls and the lake right beside it, the whole place feels quiet and reflective. A spot that feels designed for adults who enjoy a little nature, a little beauty, and a few unhurried minutes. Let's enjoy. From Lake Alice, it's only a couple of minutes over to this part of the campus, and the mood shifts again. Still calm, but more cultural. As you arrive, you start to notice how much is clustered right here, with the Harn Museum of Art at the center, the Florida Museum of Natural History nearby, currently closed for renovations, and the Phillips Center for Performing Arts is just across the way. Now, once inside the Harn, you don't feel rushed. It's the kind of place you can wander without a plan, which honestly makes this perfect for us adults with a little time to themselves. Let's go explore. Leaving the museum area, the drive along University Avenue feels like a space between campus and the rest of the city. Close, familiar, but a little more hectic. The stretch does work well for adults. There's plenty of shops, cafes, little side streets, places where you can pull over, walk for a bit, maybe sit down and not feel rushed or out of place. Now, as you drive closer to downtown Gainesville, everything settles into a different rhythm. Around the old courthouse and the Bo Diddley Plaza, it's a little more growing up, a little more civic, a little more everyday. Sometimes you'll run into stuff like a pop-up arts and crafts show. Sometimes it's just the restaurants or the people out walking. Either way, it's pretty easy to park, wander a bit, and move at your own pace. And if you want to spend more time down here, I got a longer downtown Gainesville walking tour on this channel. Look for the link above or in the description below.